I think this book is about economic linkages, about trade, investment linkages, corporate linkages between India and China. And I think in terms of bilateral relationships among economies in the world, that during the next 10 years, this probably will be the most important development. Already, of course, the China-India economic relationship is robust, but driven largely by trade. It will undergo transformation and be driven heavily by investment over the next 10 years. Also, over the next 10 years, Chinese economy will clearly become the world's largest. India's economy, which is number 10 right now, will be the fourth or maybe the third largest by 2025. And so the China-India economic linkages will be among the 5 or 6 largest bilateral trade and investment linkages in the world. And that's what makes it, this subject, this phenomenon, important to economists, to policymakers, to academics. I think, academia always faces the challenge because academics have to live both in the world of theory and the world of industry, the world of practice. And of course, what this book tries to do is that if you were a pure academic, that you should say that this book is cutting edge. But at the same time, if you were the CEO of an Indian multinational or an American or a Chinese, you should say these folks really know what's going on the ground. And so what we try to do is cover really both aspects, but in a way, hopefully, that are highly complementary. Wiley is a publisher that I have had a long relationship with. In fact, I have published 6 books. Every one of them has been a Wiley book, starting from 2001. So, if in fact customer satisfaction, one measure of customer satisfaction is repeat relationships, a repeat purchase, then obviously I have demonstrated that multiple times. I think, I find Wiley some of its major strengths, for example, is that they are phenomenal on the editorial side. That Wiley books are some of the best edited and some of the best put together. That's number one. Second, they are very global. And particularly for me, publishing a book on globalization, or books on globalization, the fact that Wiley is a global publisher is very important. And number 3 is that Wiley, of course, they're great on the publishing side, but they're also very good on the outreach side to the college market, university market, and the industry market. So I'm a delighted person.